Meet Tyler, aka I Buy All Shoes. If you sell sneakers, you've definitely heard of him. He travels all across the US buying used collections that nobody wants, and he pulls in 6 figures a year doing it.
Right now we're on pace for about 2.2 mil in used shoes.
In this video, I'm tagging along with him for a day of deals to uncover the secret behind his $1 million used sneaker business.
This place is beautiful, huh? Yeah. It's a lot of shoes.
So on the outside, it's all pre-owned, and then the inside through here, these big metal ones, it's all brand new. This is all we have.
All brand new.
Yep. So these 3 shelves here are all brand new. Everything on the outside is used. So
what percentage of the business is used versus
86 is used.
80? Oh, off the top of your head, that was tough.
I know my numbers.
Okay. So how many shoes are you selling per day?
43 on average.
43. Oh,
Yeah.
You really know your numbers.
So it comes out to about 1,000 a month.
1,000 a month.
And then plus wholesale can add like an extra 500 to that every month.
Okay, so 43 not counting wholesale.
Correct.
Okay, and the wholesale, you're selling wholesale used shoes?
Yeah. The biggest players in the space are all on Whatnot. So they'll be buying, and they're very consistent with it. They'll buy Jordan Retros without box, and they pay pretty consistently. We're not making a lot on it, but we're getting rid of dead inventory so that we can make more space for the new stuff. And I've actually seen it where they buy the pairs, get an Airbnb, sell it all,
ship it,
leave,
and then get out.
Just get out with nothing left. It's
Wow.
a pretty cool model.
That
and
is.
It works for them.
So why don't you sell on Whatnot if you're selling to the Whatnot guys?
I did before. I still think about it. I mean, they contact me all the time, but it's a stable way that I know what I can get versus having to put in the time and effort of like yelling on a screen for 6 hours.
So 43 shoes sold per day. What's the breakdown for sales?
Instagram's our main. It's over 50%. eBay's next up, and then just kind of trickles down of like local, StockX, Goat, all that stuff is like 5-10% of that.
Okay.
But Instagram's our main channel for sure.
I'm Noah.
I'm Alec.
Essentially, we post on eBay and our website. Those are like our 2 main channels. So after we post it on Instagram, this is where it goes. We take the photos for everything and get them posted. And then all the stuff behind you is the stuff we posted the last couple of days. That'll go get put in inventory once it's all said and done. So
We're on an 18-and-a-half-hour trip.
Yo, what? Both of you?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not? It's summer.
Wow, this is impressive. 18 hours.
Yeah. Me and her has done multiple 24 hours.
it kind of just makes
tired?
sense. I mean,
Sometimes.
Yo, that's crazy. 18 hours?
Yeah, right now we're on 18 hours. We're only on 19 actually.
Dude, you stop for like lunch or something, or you just keep it. Okay. Okay.
Monsters.
Yeah, definitely.
and there's not like really any specific time. It's just get stuff done. So it's on their schedule. It doesn't matter to us.
Yeah,
really.
no, definitely. It's not like you saying, "Oh, you guys have to be here" or anything. We just come and it's fun. We like shoes, you know.
All right, so a shoe like this. So how much are you actually making on this?
Our main goal is to get a shoe like this with or without box for as close as we can to $50. And then from there, we try and get as close as we can to 100. So we go for doubles on everything.
Wow.
So we'll list this pretty usually for Jordan Retros. Now this one's a little bit more worn, so it might be less. But we list pretty much everything for $99. So give or take 10s, 20s and stuff like that without box, it affects it. But our method is like buy for 50, sell for 100. Whenever we go to these collections, I mean, obviously lower is better, but $50 a pair on just regular retros, Jordan 5s, Jordan 3s, used with box, just get it to 50, and it's like a surefire way to go. Because like I said, with wholesale too, on box retros, they pay at least 70. So I know I can clear a 20 worst case scenario if it's in decent shape.
If I was selling the shoe, I'd probably take $50. Like
yeah. It's like, oh yeah, I've beat this thing up. It doesn't have a box. It doesn't look the best. It's not a new model anymore. $50. They don't. I mean, there's no value in it for them anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. And how long would it take to sell?
Our usual turnaround time is anywhere. I mean, it's such a wide range because of this stuff. Because there's some weird stuff in here, but it's like 90 to 120 days.
That's not terrible.
No.
That's not terrible. For
No,
like
not
this,
the worst. But there's definitely some stuff that sits.
You got some heaters.
Yeah.
All right. So you're paying $50 for this, or what?
Paid 100 for that.
You paid 100 for this.
I mean,
it's a steal, right? Or no?
It's really worn. It's an LV. It's $1,000 sneaker. So
yeah. So how much would you list something like this for?
We'd still go for a double. We'd try and list it for 200 and just get it going. I used to be the slow dime and like, oh, let me list this for 450 and wait until someone buys it in 6 months. But with the amount of buying opportunities we have now, it's just not worth it. We don't have the space for it or the time to really sit on stuff anymore.
You can buy as much.
There's thousands of pairs for us.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Because I always thought that used shoes, the problem was that there's like limited amount of used shoes. Because they're not like, you know what I mean? Like, I always thought that was
my limiting belief for a lot of years. And then once you start buying these collections, you realize how many people you've never heard of. They don't have Instagram, they don't have Facebook, but they have 300 shoes just sitting in their basement right now. Like, I pull up to some of these people and they'll, even in like a local meetup, they'll have 3 or 4 shoes. You get them talking, yeah, I have 1,000 pairs of shoes, and you would never know.
Tyler's business looks great now, but less than a year ago, he was considering quitting sneaker reselling.
Almost to the day, a year ago, it was July 1st last year. Had an account called Atlanta Sneaks. Had it since 2016, built it up to 19,000 followers in, call it 8-9 years. So got taken down. Don't know why exactly. I've been told it was because we were posting designer pairs, and that has happened to other people, but they don't tell you. So figured that out, just didn't know what to do. Started another account, got banned again within 10 minutes. Second time, third time, wasn't working. So I was 4 days into it, and I was like seriously just considering, like, this is it. Like, I'm just gonna wholesale out the rest of it, and I'm gonna go do real estate. Like, that was my main thing after doing it for 8 years, because that was just a month after I had graduated as well. So I'm like,
oh, it's terrible time.
Yeah, like because I had agreed to do this full time because it was going well. I had the warehouse and everything, and kind of just had to sit down. I'm like, I can either keep trying and push through it, or I can kind of just switch terms here. Because it's like, if you switch now, I have the ability to put 20 years into something else and I can succeed. I need to make the decision now. So we were selling goods. So I ended up starting a new account with a name I wanted to go with the whole time to focus on the buying. I looked it up, ibuyallshoes, and it wasn't taken. And I was like,
shocker, right?
I don't know how. The domain was empty, the Instagram was empty, the Facebook was non-existent. I'm like, this is meant to be. Put it up, didn't get banned. I was like, incredible. And didn't see any results the first 10 days. And then on the 10th day, I put out a video and it got like 1,000 views. It's like, okay, this is good. And it was like July 11th, I went from like 200 followers from the people before that I was trying to, like, I promise this is me, to like 450. And I was like, we're about to get started. The next 30 days, I gained 102,000 followers.
It's insane.
So it was 3 main videos, one talking about how I don't want to open up a sneaker store and why that, and then 2 other videos of trades that I did, or it's like just sneaker deals. All went over 2 million views and got us over 10,000 followers a piece. So I went from 0 to 1,000 followers in the first 10 days, 1,000 followers to 10,000 followers in the next week, and then to 100 in the next 3 weeks.
That's insane.
It was unreal. It was just, I had never seen anything like it.
Insane. I can't believe it was a year ago also. So how did building up the Instagram account again help the business?
So we were getting hundreds and thousands of messages from these people. Just every 2 minutes, people were looking to buy these shoes. There was a point where everything, doesn't matter what it was, like we'd post 100 shoes a day and 100 shoes would sell.
It's crazy.
Just like everyone, like DM. Our number one seller, always Jordans, buy for 50, sell for 100 ideally. Obviously, SB's been big for us. This is a Paul Rodriguez, so something like this. I mean, this is brand new, so we actually still haven't posted this. Everything on the inside we haven't even posted yet.
Whoa. You haven't posted all this stuff?
No.
So how long have you had it for?
Some of this stuff has been here for like 2 or 3 weeks already.
And it still hasn't gotten posted?
It's just because of the fact we have so much that has come in that, I mean, they work on it. They're 18 hours deep.
Yeah, they're working as hard as they can.
But we just buy more than we even sell. Like, we're buying, I said we sold 42 a day. We buy over 100 a day.
You're sitting on this stuff for 2 to 3 weeks. I feel as a business, like, that can't make sense, right? You just hire more people to take the pictures?
We could, yeah. I mean, that's kind of the main thing. Up to this point, it hasn't been this much of stuff that hasn't been posted, but now it's kind of getting to be a lot. Although you can see on here, we price everything out beforehand, so this is what the price will be on eBay or Instagram, not Instagram, eBay and the website. So all this stuff is posted on Instagram already.
Okay, just not on eBay.
I still handle the Instagram completely.
You handle it all yourself?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Why?
That's what I like to do. I mean, I'm so used to just answering messages and posting up shoes every day, so it doesn't take too long. I'll do my restock of 100 shoes a day, price them out, and then I just focus on admin work for the rest of the day. Finding clients, finding collections, things like that.
Interesting. Have you thought about getting more people to take the pictures?
Yeah, we're working on it.
You're working on it, okay.
And another guy for fulfillment, so.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. So the team is right now just
3. Yeah, 3 in
Wow, it's pretty lean. To be honest, maybe it's better. Just like
it helps.
Small team.
Yeah. I mean, we get a lot of stuff posted. We have over 11,000 listings on eBay right now.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
Does it stress you out? Like, I'm looking, I gotta say, like, when it's all like used shoes specifically, it stresses me out because it's not like,
it's not liquid.
If it's like a dead stock shoe, I can just look at the SKU. I won't even think of a sneaker. It's just like the SKU. It's, it's like a product.
Right.
This is like, it's like individual shoes. You can't like classify it into.
Right. The only thing that helps me sleep at night is knowing that I can liquidate it to all these streamers and whatnot. Like, this is exactly the type of stuff that they want.
Yeah.
In reality, all this stuff could be gone by the morning.
Okay. What's like, are they setting up some of the stuff that you've been sitting on for like years now? Or do you have a good system for getting out the old stuff?
We try to. We're getting better at it. There's definitely some stuff that just, especially no box stuff, like as you can probably see, like right here. This, I don't know how long this has been here.
So how do you inventory like the trash? Is it like trash?
All this stuff is already inventoried, but it's like more so we just haven't posted it yet and it hasn't gotten put in the boxes yet.
Got it.
So this will be like one day that I have nothing to post, which never happens, but I would just come over here, put them all in boxes, put the prices on them, post them on Instagram, and that'll be the story for the day. So these are kind of the shoes that no one really wants to touch for obvious reasons, but these can be some of the best hits, honestly. Really? Because once you tell people like, hey, I don't want this, they'll just, I mean, they don't care. They'd give it to you for, I've gotten tons of shoes for free because they're just like, it's more of a space thing rather than I want to make X amount on it. Yeah. So, I mean, this shoe's look to be worn once. It's almost like a Timberland. It's a polo boot. We got it for $10. It's not pretty, but we'll list it on eBay for 55 and it'll sell for 40.
What do you think retail?
Probably like 150.
Probably pretty expensive, right?
Yeah, with a big boot like that, all leather.
Polo?
Yeah. That's part of our brand too, is we can put out videos and content about, oh, we bought this terrible shoe, so to speak. And that allows people that wouldn't be a client otherwise that would sell us stuff. If they have stuff like this, and granted, we don't want to buy that stuff, but we will. Now we've got our foot in the door with someone that has 50 good shoes and 20 bad ones. And
because you'll take it all.
Yeah.
You'll take it all.
It's all gone. Fill out the closet.
Let's see what else we got.
This one we paid 30 on, and we have it listed for 100. We'll end up selling it for about 70. So over a double. Good shoe like that. Obviously, Jordan's easy win here. This one we paid 60. Got it listed at 130. It'll sell for 100. We'll make 40. Not a double, but close. It's tough to buy from resellers because only so many people can make profit margin on it. So obviously the collectors is the way to go. Yeah. We try high ticket stuff too. I don't prefer it because it's just more money sitting in one shoe, but paid $230 on these and it'll sell for $280 to $300. Whereas
you bought from someone who bought from the store?
Yeah.
Or from the store directly?
So this guy, well, no, I'm like, this is like fourth hand. So, wow. And all with that many hands, they still have looked to be worn like maybe twice. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, no, this is not.
How much you pay for that?
I got this for free.
Free?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like 100% profit margin. Who says no to that?
Yeah, fair.
It's more of just like now it's our space issue. Yeah. Now, like I don't want this here, but we make it make sense.
Yeah. So how much capital do you have invested into inventory across everything?
Right now, it's about $500,000, give or take, because it's about 10,000 shoes. We pay 50 a piece, so give or take, it's like 500. It goes anywhere from 600 to 400 usually.
Okay, so payroll, rent. What else do you have to pay for?
So a couple of expenses like a Shopify site, things like that. That comes out to like $200-300 a month, just all online. We run ads. That's like $1,000 a month
on IG.
Just for buying shoes, not for selling anything.
Oh, really?
Just for buying.
Interesting. I don't know anyone who runs, maybe I'm just out of the loop, but I don't know anyone who runs ads to buy shoes.
The shoes sell themselves already.
It's so like, I want to give you my money. Please, I'm going to pay to let you give me.
It works well. No one does it.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's like you get an ad and like we're trying to pay you money. Like that doesn't really check out. So we get in front of a lot of people with that.
Okay, so 200 for the site stuff, 1,000 for ads.
2,500 for the spot.
2,500 for both sides. That's not bad. How many square feet?
It's a little under 3,000.
Okay.
And that's all in too. I don't have to pay cam or anything. Okay. Because it's subleased.
Oh, okay. How long is the lease for?
Year by year, which is nice as well.
Oh, wow. That's really nice. Okay, so it's like $11 square foot.
Don't have to pay for anything else.
Smooth.
Just a check every first of the month.
Smooth. That's not bad.
Very good. It makes me want to stay here, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm out of space. I need...
Also, can I ask, this is the second floor. How the hell are you getting all these shoes
Oh, I got some strong legs, man. I run every day.
You just carry.
And we bring all the orders down every single day.
Oh my God.
Yeah. We just went to New York last weekend and picked up 380 pairs. I did.
You alone?
Yeah.
And you film everything yourself?
I do.
Wow. Are you working like 24/7?
No. I have a good work-life balance.
Really?
I do.
How?
I mean, no relationship. I just work and fitness at all times. Obviously, travel expenses. Like last weekend when I went to New York, with the shipping and everything, expenses like that, $3,000 just to get everything home.
Okay, so each month it's probably spending like.
It's under 10.
Under 10.
It's like, I mean, we don't do the best at tracking it. I just watch the cash flow really, but I know what we're doing and I know it makes sense. I bake it into the cost of all these shoes. So it's anywhere from 6 to 12 a month. It's not too bad.
After all the overhead, you're just spending like close to $10,000 and you're just spent $3,000 on a trip to New York.
Right.
How are you making money on that trip?
I mean, it all comes down to the deal. You have to vet these people. When I used to do these trips, because I travel every week to go buy these collections, at first you get the shiny object syndrome. You're like, oh, he's got 200 pairs, I should just go. You go there and he wants double what you could even sell it for. So we get on call with these people and we kind of get the main gist. We don't have to go through, but like if they have 200 pairs, I'm like, hey, pick out 5. Let's talk price on those. If we're close on 5, we're close on 200. We do that beforehand, and then once we get there, we obviously have to see the shoe in person and everything. But you bake it in, and if you're buying enough shoes, it really doesn't come out to much.
So $3,000 you spent for 300 shoes.
400
around there.
Yeah.
So call it like $10 a shoe extra.
Less, yeah, 7. So we ended up paying under $50 a pair. We paid $42 a pair on average.
Okay.
So it goes up to just, I'm calling it 50 just to be even. And look at where we ended up, right where we need to be.
Yeah.
And so that was $16,000. So add another 2,000 or 3,000 to it, so 19,000, and we'll sell it. We'll sell it for 30.
Yeah.
Make 10,000 on a weekend.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Now it's all got to sell individually, but even if we sold it at wholesale, it would make 24 to 25.
So we're at UPS right now. How many pairs are you dropping off?
It's like 40-ish, 35 maybe.
Okay. And you do this every day?
Yeah. Or if I either get a pickup or I can have it dropped off here. It's not too far. It's only a couple minutes from the warehouse, so.
After dropping off 40 pairs of sneakers, we're heading to meet a seller with 200 more pairs for Tyler.
Let's go back in time.
Okay.
Tell me about your story, how you mentioned it a little bit, but how you got started. What was it like coming up in this game?
6th grade, I switched schools, didn't know anybody, and the main thing that everybody was interested in was sneakers. I like shoes, but I was able to go to the shoe store and my mom would get me the Pumas on the discount rack. Like, I like colors and stuff like that, but never any Jordans. Had no idea with it. So get into a new school, new people, everyone's got these KDs on. It was the KD 6 at the time. And so $130 was the retail. You could still get some colorways at the mall. Lenox Mall is our main mall here, and ended up working landscaping, all that for like 2 months, built up like $250 for it. Bought a pair, bought another pair. I got the Energies and the Ligers. Ended up wearing those, starting to go to events. Sold them both for a loss, but was able to go trade in my 2 shoes for 3 other shoes. And then those 3 shoes, and then I'd come back in the next event, I'd have 5 shoes. Kept doing that until I got a collection of about 40 pairs, still not making a dime. Every time my mom would say, you gotta come home with less shoes and more money. That means that you're being profitable. And not once, out of any event that I've ever been to in 12 years, have I come back with more money and less shoes. It's always been more shoes and less money. And finally, after like 6 months ago, my mom's like, oh, it actually makes sense now why you were doing that the whole time, because I was looking at it more of a business a couple of years in. So I've gone from 2 shoes to 4 and just kept doubling it to now we're at just shy of 10,000.
How did you get from 2 shoes to 10,000? It's not as simple as like.
It was very helpful that it wasn't a business at first. It was a hobby, and when it's a hobby, it's something you enjoy and it's not something that's work. So you have unlimited motivation to, because you're just enjoying it. You're not looking for the money of it. You're not fighting for it. As you get more into the business, it gets almost more difficult because then you see dollar signs instead of shoes. But for the most part, it just comes down to consistency. I've seen so many people that have done this game and gone in and out. I've had multiple people that have been big in the game, got completely out, they're back in now and they're big again, but just comes down to I'm not doing anything special. I just haven't done anything else for 10 years.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Just full focus, one thing. It would be dumb for it to not work.
So when was the moment where you realized like this can actually make some money?
I would say the first time I actually thought of it as a business was more so 7th grade.
Okay. Oh, pretty early.
It was pretty early. It wasn't business as in I'm going to be a millionaire, but business as in I can make $300 this week. So I was outside with my shoes on. It was PE class. One guy asked me, he's like, "Hey, do you sell shoes?" I was like, "No, I just have these and another pair." He's like, "Well, can you get me these?" I was like, "Okay." It was the new release that was coming out, the LeBron 11s. So I entered the draw and ended up winning. Got him for $250, and he said he would pay me $500 for them. He was very well off, so he didn't really know the market value. He just wanted them. Sure enough, brought him to school, sold it to him, got detention for doing that because you're not allowed to sell stuff in school. And then his dad the next day also returned them to me because, like, I guess he was using his dad's money or something. I mean, he was loaded, so it made sense. But that was my first thing, like, oh, there's actually money to be made. Not that it ended up ever working. I was actually out $250. Ended up selling the shoe for $300 though to another guy.
Okay.
Still made a little bit of bread, but not $500. That was kind of when it clicked for me.
So 7th grade, you realized that this could be a real business. But when did you actually turn it into real business? When did you start making real money?
So it didn't come until junior year. I actually made it like an LLC and had everything. And still up until that point, my goal was to have $25,000 saved in my savings account by the time I went to college. 3 months before I went to college, or before I graduated high school, so to speak, COVID hit. And that was the catalyst that changed everything. I went from making probably $2,000 to $3,000 a month to having my first $10,000, $15,000, and $20,000 a month in the same year. Because there was just so much more opportunity with everyone being at home. So that year of 2020, I ended up making $101,000 in profit.
Oh, it's electric, right over.
Yeah.
Right over there.
I know, I was like chasing it at the end there. So made 100, and that was when I had just turned either 18 or 19, and I'm like, it was just, that was my proof. I made 6 figures while still in high school and half of college. I was like, only up from here. So been going at it ever since and treated it as a full-time thing since essentially I started college was the main thing, just to see how high I could bring it while still in college, and then see if I could take it full-time, which we do now. And
then my federal question is how much you're making now.
What's the total, do you know the total count what we have up here?
I think this should be 53 and 66.
Most of it's, I mean, I'm gonna look through, but most of it's in decent shape. Nothing's...
They're all, I mean, I'd say there might be 20 shoes that are like very well worn.
Okay.
There are a lot that are in very good condition, and some that are, I mean, I probably have, I'd say maybe 30 total are going to be new.
Okay.
Maybe 30 total.
Got it.
It's all rough, like super rough numbers. But yeah, I mean, feel free to take.
What would be ideal for you for, let's call it just
I mean,
round
like,
number 200?
Yeah, I mean, I was about to say, like, I mean, you know, going back, I understand, I know completely what you do. I mean, you're going through this one by one, so obviously I'm not even trying to be close. I mean, I'd say, like, I think super fair $20 a pair.
Okay, gotcha.
And I know your original thing was like, coming out to be like $17.90.
Yeah.
I don't have any right now, but I've definitely, ASICs are good for sure.
That's,
yeah. I got some
I'm big on Hoka and ASICs.
Yeah,
I wear
yeah.
ASICs like every day.
Yeah, ASICs comfortable. What I love about this series of 10s too, man, is they put so much into the designs, like the J. I mean, you don't see them printed. Like that's what makes. Yeah, I don't know.
LeBron 10 is my favorite.
Dude, LeBron 10, they went really hard on the graphics and like really putting the details in. Those are actually brand new.
The Miami
11s. Those are Miami Nights.
Wow.
Yeah. This is like, so I don't know if you know Diamond.
Diamond Supply.
Streetwear brand. So they made a shoe like that. Those are brand new. I never wore those. I held them probably longer than I should have for resale purposes. But it's kind of like a historical kind
Diamond
of
Supply
shoe.
was up there a while. They're not anymore, but
not anymore. Exactly.
Right.
Not anymore. Read up on A-Life. That's like the beginning of streetwear.
I love seeing shoes I've never seen before.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is I was like, I didn't want to say like over the yeah, I promise you, there's gonna be shoes in here. Nobody probably like some of these shoes
before.
nobody's seen because
Right.
people probably just bought them, wore them, and then trap. You know what I mean? Like those Diamond Supplies. Probably nowhere
A
around.
couple of guys have them, but you'll never see them
You never
again.
see them. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get that last one.
It's kind of cool. It's just like a little New York City. It's like a
that's
New York.
nice.
It's just, I mean,
I like the
I
color.
don't know if it's a. This one though is a good one. This was a Premier. Yeah, you know.
I have a pair of those.
Oh, you do? Okay, the Sunset. Yeah, I had the black ones. I sold the black ones.
Yep.
The black and red ones.
Right.
But, yep.
If I can just go check out the stuff downstairs, and I'll be
Yeah.
able to go with everything.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, there's probably some that I'd still like to keep, but I just
Yeah.
don't care at this point, man.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like a get it all gone to get it
Yeah,
out of here.
that's also, I mean, if I sold these individually, I mean, yeah, I could get 40 for some, but I mean, what's going to take me forever? You know? It's
Take you 6 months.
Yeah,
Got to deal with eBay people and all
Yep.
that.
Oh, yeah.
That's our job.
Yeah, I get it. So what do you just have a big warehouse? I mean, how big is your inventory?
10,000, give or take.
10,000 shoes,
Yeah.
yeah. Jeez, man.
So we got 2 warehouses, and we just put everything in there and try and sell it one by one to consumers. But sometimes you got to sell in bulk as well. But
Yeah.
just to get stuff going, like stuff that won't sell. But
Yeah, okay.
ever since this stuff started, I was going to events in Atlanta, and
Oh, okay.
they still have them now. Like I
Yeah,
went to
yeah.
one yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, so that's the sneaker con. Is that
that was what it was. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
Uh-huh.
cool. Did you have a nice time?
it was decent.
Good, yeah.
It's not what it used to
It's
be
not what it used to
at
be.
all.
Man. It's
but
unfortunate.
I know it's a way. It's just a bunch of resellers now.
Yeah,
There's-
it is.
The
it
love of
is.
the game's
Well,
gone.
and that's kind of why I bowed out of it, was because I like sneakers. I like to hunt. Like, it was just fun. Like,
Right.
to hunt them down and see. Like, back when I was younger, like, you could walk into the Nike store that was upstairs at Lenox and find, like, holy shit, this is here. And, dude, they used to have a computer, and if you knew the color, if you knew the 6-digit code and the color code, so what I used to do is research shoes online that I wanted to see, and I would go with my list, and I'd sit at the computer at Nike, like, they knew me. I would sit there for an hour and just be inputting the 6-digit code, the color code, and pop up, and I'd get on the phone, I'd call the warehouse in Tennessee, and dude, I had them find me a couple pairs over
Really?
the, yeah, like there was this one pair of Air Max 90s that were like Nintendo. It was like collaboration with Nintendo. And the lady, I got on the phone with Nike, and the lady's like, "Oh, they said they have one, but when they have one at the warehouse, in Lebanon, Tennessee, she's like, they can't find it." I sat there on hold, and she said they found it, and it was like $45.
Oh.
And I got them, and they were like, it was so, like, the detail on it was just insane. They had like the controller pieces, the AB.
Yeah.
And it was really cool.
Wow.
But yeah, so that was like sneaker hunting. Like, I'd
Yeah,
go with my little
the
list
true
and try
hunt.
and find them at the warehouse and just call, and you'd get shoes that like couldn't find or whatever. You know?
Right.
So before the internet to it and everything.
Dang.
But all right, man.
That's
So yeah, whatever you think, man.
Let me add it up. See, we got 185 plus the. I'm just counting your math. I'm gonna just call it 200. So. You can make it clean. I can give you 2,500 for it.
We went down.
It's. I mean,
Yeah, it's
some of
just-
the stuff's a little bit worn.
Yeah.
It's gonna take 6 to 12 months to circle through
yeah.
it. The good ones will sell, and that'll help. But then,
Then you're holding on to them for a long time.
yeah, and it's just a space thing at that point.
Sure. It's taking up
Oh,
space.
I mean, you know it.
Yeah. No, I get it. 3. Since you originally said 32.
Right.
And sometimes when you ask more is when you that's.
Just had to check them out. I can make it almost the way there. I can go to 28. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna take you a long time. I get it.
Yeah, it's just the process of it.
I get it, bro.
Is cash cool?
Cash is perfect.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's do
appreciate
it.
it. Yep.
Probably fit 150 of these because they're not that big a size. So the other 50, we're just going to find a way to get it there, and we'll get everything home one way or another.
How's this deal? Is it a good deal?
Oh yeah, he was willing to work with me a little bit, so like an 8 out of 10. Pretty solid. There's stuff that's going to take a while to sell, but the price is low enough that it makes sense. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. Thanks for working with me. Do really appreciate it.
Well, no, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, definitely, man.
Always. We'll keep in
Stay in
touch.
touch.
How much did you end up paying for everything?
We paid, so it was 190-ish pairs. I didn't even count, but it looked like it because this fit's probably 160. We paid 2,800.
Okay.
And it'll sell for 6.
Okay.
So double, like we said.
It's a pretty
I
good
mean,
service.
He understood it too, because he's like, some of these are just throwaways, which they are. But most of the time, especially in wholesale, people will still buy these at 20. So if you can ever get it below 20, and it's a Nike red box, chances are you're in the green. So.
All right, so 185, 195 pairs. What is the best shoe that you got?
Used, I would sell this at like 130 to 150. Jordans in here. LeBron sell very well for us, always lightly worn. This will go for about 75, 80, so 65 profit, 5 times the money.
my federal question is how much you're making now
Right now, we're on pace for about 2.2 mil.
in used shoes.
All used shoes. Well, the
Almost
majority.
86%.
86% used shoes. Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of used shoes.
Yeah. Last year was the first year we hit over $1 million in revenue. It was cool.
Oh, and so you're gonna almost double, you think?
No. Last year we did 1.6, so it'll be
Okay.
whatever percentage that comes out to, maybe 20, 30%.
Okay.
So still a good rate of increase, I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
Keeping the margin high.
Some simple math, but if you're doubling your money every time you flip, or maybe like coming close to doubling your money, that's not bad, huh? That's not bad. That's not bad.
We're taking home some cheese.
Some cheddar, huh?
A little bit.
Well, that guy's doing well.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then, outside of the numbers, though, what do you have to say to the people who say, like, this is not worth it?
Worth it? Not worth it? How?
All the time, the energy, driving around, picking up the pairs, like, that's like what I feel everyone thinks about sneaker reselling is that it's just not worth it.
It's a hustle, but it's more so if you enjoy it or not. I still have the heart of loving shoes that this going around and driving and then going and buying sneakers and looking at shoes all day, it's never gonna get old. Like I can just go and buy sneakers and then sell them for more. Like it's the most unserious job ever. We're just buying smelly shoes that have a bunch of holes in them and stuff like that and making money on them. It's like what more could you ask for with complete time freedom as well? It's a good gig and I'll be in it for a while and it's only going to continue to get better as you continue to go.
Your closing thoughts?
Yeah.
We didn't get them.
Oh, right.
We've been waiting. I've been waiting.
There's so many that come to mind, but at the end of the day, this is a game of consistency and I'm not doing anything special. I've just been doing it longer than anybody else. So if you can just stay consistent in anything, you can win. It's just going to take longer than you think and it's going to take everything you got for quite some time.
My brother,
That's it.
I appreciate it.